utamyano wanje murunje bariko uri ha Gntv nakwakira Agarikwotsya ekireki birabiri na bishatu byo kwezi kwa gatanu 2024 and Evas Akankwasa ekiriza mbase kuba ninkuretera Agarikwotsya mbujire mwebembezi wihangariye Uganda Western Sayiwereka gutamu 7 Tuhabura yargayo yayureka okushasha no kucyura obirari president ningo mwebembezi wihangariye Iran orukomanywa nka Ibrahim Raisi kandi yashasha n'abatura bilani yargayo yahigangu yihangariye Uganda ngije gumanira kwatanisa na Iran nangwa nomberebi hebigumangine hebyo kufirwa omwebembezi wabo katuberebe
Mukuru wihangariya Uganda w'ikitini Sayiwereka gutamu 7 Tuhabura anagiye no kushasha nabihangariya Iran bwa nyuma yo mubembezi wabo Ibrahim Raisi kurgayo atyo kandi akafa obwamagaragaye Agarikwotsya bwa nyuma yo kurgayo bakatunga butandu umuhelikopter yibabe barumu bakorga umwanya gumwe okurambura His Excellency Sayiwereka gutamu 7 hona nagira ngo obwahate n'ikintu cyo kushasha munonga kandi kimutangiza munonga kandi cyamukwataho umunonga bwa nyuma ya President Raisi kandi abira munywani we okurga yamagaragaye gatyo gakatwarwa mu bintu byo kuzanazana.
It's a big shock when I heard the death of His Excellency Raisi. As I wrote in the book here, we have been dealing with Iranian leaders ever since we came into government. Now, when His Excellency visited us recently, I could see that he was a very dedicated person, but also a unifier. You remember we finished our meetings at Gntv quite late, but he insisted to go at night to visit the projects which Iran had done here in the suburbs, and he went when it was already dark.
His Excellency Sayiwereka gutamu 7 nagira ngo hona President Raisi atwira ry'umuntu w'amana kandi atwira nakora n'ubyo kihembe okureba ngo yabasagita amahanga gataragamwe na gamwe nangwa no mukago ngwaguma hahihangariya Iran nagandi mahanga kandi ogwo atwire natambura mahanga gataragamwe na gamwe muri ya Venezuela, Pakistan, India, Russia kandi nangwa nagandi mahanga okureba ngo bundi ya leta hinkwataganisa hagati y'amahanga go na nihangariye ya Iran ekibengereka ngo abari umuntu arukora munonga.
He found our own, because for us we don't believe in sectarianism. The picture he had with our Archbishop, who was also there because of the interreligious council. So this showed two things. First of all, his personal dedication, but secondly, his belief in the unity of the peoples. And now that's just locally here, what I saw just in a few hours. But I have been following him, traveling very many places, Venezuela, Pakistan, India, Russia, what?
His Excellency byo nabigambiriza ryanywa abazyo wabira tayiroho embassy yihangariya Iran umuntu muyihangariya Uganda uko mu rembo rwa Kampala kandi hona His Excellency yigireyo no kugira ngo bwahati Uganda nejagumzamu ero kwatanisa nihangariya Iran okureba ngo bundi wakira kakabara mu mwaka gumere babasa kutambura hamwe ngabo mukagogwa bugubene.
So I came to assure the Iranian people that we are with you. With the progressive people of Africa, we know who is saying what and why, and we are never fooled by anybody who is playing games. We are glad that, because I think His Excellency Raisi even visited Saudi Arabia. Didn't he visit Saudi Arabia? Yes. Visited Saudi Arabia, because that difference between the Sunnis and Shias, we don't believe in those ourselves here.
His Excellency Majid Safa honogor ambassador wihangariya Iran omwihanga lya Uganda yagireyo no kwiga nangwa no kwebaza umukuru w'ihanga lya Uganda President Museveni ntabwo kugira ngo atwira ry'omuntu murungi kandi atwira ari umukuru w'ihanga atwira na kwatanisa n'ihanga lya Iran ariko kugira ngo ikintu kije kuyambaho ihanga lya Iran omukiraka ahibarukobe.
Your Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, your presence at the Embassy of the Islamic Republic of Iran in Kampala on this significant occasion is a profound honor and a testament to the deep bonds of friendship and solidarity between our nations. We extend our deepest gratitude to Your Excellency for standing with us during this time, this very hard time of remembrance and reflection. Your support means a great deal to the Iranian people. May the memories of our martyrs inspire us to work together for a brighter, more developed, and more peaceful future, not only in Africa, not only in east part of Asia, but also in the world.
Obwahati ihanga lya Iran nirigije kumara ebiro bitano urukwinamera ogwabira ryo muhebembezo wabo ow'ekitinisa Rais Ibrahim kandi hona bya ryo muhwezi weyo wo kubanza ningashi First Vice President His Excellency Muhammad Mokba hona nuwo bwahati yarigire yakatwara obwebembezi bw'ihanga lya Iran obwe bakutebekana so bururu ombero 50 kurga hati.
The first Vice President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, His Excellency Muhammad Mokber, has assumed by the ratification by a Supreme Leader, has assumed the duties of the President until the new election is held within a maximum of 50 days. Additionally, His Excellency Mr. Bagheri, Deputy Foreign Minister for Political Affairs, has been appointed by the government as the acting foreign minister, ensuring the continuity of the leadership during this time. Let us remember President Raisi and Foreign Minister Amir Abdullahian not only as exceptional leaders, but as beacons of hope and dedication. Their legacy will continue to guide us as we strive to uphold the values and principles they championed.
Za asimwe ahawa Gntv Agarikwotsya.
Omugambirizi wa polisi ihanga lya Uganda Western Safari nanga yargayo yahamya ko polisi eriyo negeze okora cyone kiri kubasika okureba ngo barinda baramaji abaryo mu mahanda kandi bakutambuza bigereye ku rugo mushonda zitari zimwe na zimwe mu district zone za Uganda we barukuza na mugongo okujaguza ekiro cyabo abiro bishatu byo kweswa mukaga kandi nibija kubana bishukabona abaferire dino mu ihanga lya Uganda yargayo yabashe bakorengo nabo babasa kwegendesereza babana betambara kandi bazabuzora misho betantare na nokutambara ekiro kugira ngo barinda amagara
Polisi omundo mwihanga lya Uganda hona yargayo no kameza ababona abaromba tambara kuzana mugongo abaromba lamaga okugira ngo naija kubakuma kandi hona ebahwere nangwa no kutambura nabo okureba ngo ibintu bukume batakaje kibatina ari ebyo kwatagarine no kuhenda emishango ningashi no kutunga oburemezi ngo habwo kuba nibija kutambura nabo kandi bayiraganisa mpaka hibarashena mugongo. Ebyona byagambwa y'omugambirizi wa polisi omundo mwihanga lya Uganda ow'ekitinisa ASP Fred Enanga no yargayo no kuhameza ababona baromba lamaga obwahati yari kugira ngo okurugombyanga byone hibari omukweto lihanga lya Uganda polisi neje kubahereza obukubingo habwo kubaboka b'ekitongole kya polisi babasize ganira nabo bona barukwebembera polisi ombyanga bitari mwe nabimo okubasa kureba ngo bakuma abantu abo kandi batambura bahikana mugongo buzuma batine buremezi ningashi batine buzubona babaze kutunga umuhanda ahabo byikwerinda kuba bibe abantu kurgenshonda n'eshonda hona bari mu mihanda nibatambura ningashi baramaga okubasa kuzana mugongo okubasa kujaguza no kwijuka ekiro cy'abajurizi ekiro kubaho buro byo kwezi bishatu byo kwezi kwa mukaga buri mwaka aho abajurizi barigire bakitwa arwabira kabaka obwirobwe ow'ekitinisa kabaka mwanga.
We want to give an update on the movement of foot pilgrims who are trekking to Namgongo. The update we have is that the long distance trekking is so far peaceful, secure and safe from different parts of the country. We already have information that foot pilgrims from the neighboring countries of the DRC, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, and South Sudan, as well as pilgrims from the farthest districts in Uganda, have also started the long trek or the long distance pilgrimage to Namgongo to renew their faith as part of the popular religious pilgrimage in remembrance of the Uganda matters. As always, we've continued to instruct our commanders to ensure the safety and security of pilgrims while walking through their regions and districts. They must escort them and provide protection to them while resting at churches. Others have been resting at schools and community centers. We restricted all movements under the cover of darkness at night and the wee hours of the morning, and we've encouraged them to stay within their groups, carry warm clothes, have their IDs, mobile phones and chargers, light bags, reflectors, ensure they have transport money to transport them back. It is also important for them as territorial commanders to identify those who cannot endure the journey, especially the elderly, for medical attention. We have the police ambulances deployed along all major highways for medical evacuation and emergency response. So far, we've provided escort services and protective security cover to pilgrims from Kenya and other parts of eastern Uganda, especially Tororo. We have a group of 724 pilgrims from Nebi Catholic Diocese. These ones were flagged off on the 15th of May by His Grace Bishop Raphael Pimon Wokoraj, and they're expected to trek or to walk for 12 days through Albertine, Aswan, KMP, Savannah. Then we have also pilgrims who are being escorted from Lango Diocese. They crossed Karuma the other day and are in Albertine, heading to Savannah, that is Luwero. The pilgrims from the DRC, Rwanda, Kisoro, and Rwanda districts.
Fredi nangana jangwa biro byokwezi 19 byokwezi kwa katane 2024 abala majinya mwinji okurwa mu ihanga lya Kongo eri ya Rwanda Kisoro Rwanda district hona nangwa bakatandika kutambula ubwo kandi ubwa hatiya nibije kutambula kurunje kushika Kampala okureba ngo bambe baje kuzecherecho kurunje munonga.
On the 19th, we are hosted at Nyakatugunda Catholic Church in Rwanda Town Council. The police is escorting them, traffic personnel are guiding them. So we are aware of the pilgrims who are on their maiden journey to Kampala City and Namgongo, and we urge them to be extra vigilant and cautious while going through the city and heavy traffic. They should also watch against criminals and fraudsters who target phones and other valuables. Once again, we'd like to wish all pilgrims the year 2024 a safe journey to Namgongo as they trek to renew their faith and fulfill their religious obligations. We have given the usual security contacts for the National Operations Command Center of 0776 999 136, 0707 600 773, or toll-free number 0800 199 699. Now,
Dza asimwe ahabwa Gntv Agarikwotsya.
Abahagizi ab'ekibiina kya National Unity Platform okurga mu Masaka bayoreko butashemerwa kandi bajumirira ebikorwa ebya Honorable Abed Bwanika hamwe na Honorable Mathias Mpuga hebarukorana bagira ngo bakore bintu ebigumize mu bijumisa ekibiina cyabo ngo bahurira batamirwe ekibiina iki naho bakisasire kukira okubaretera abahinduka ekijuma katubere
era nange nalabyeko n'agange abasiiwuusa empisa nabalabye ng'ate abamu be bakulembeze muno mu Buganda oba mu Masaka ne bakozesa omukolo gw'okuziika okuleetamu ebyobufuzi naye nebaza nnyo pulezidenti waffe His Excellency Kyagulanyi tiyakakkanyiza embeera yonna eyabaddewo ate era netuweesa n'ekitiibwa nvumirira abo abadde batandika okukola embeera eyo.
Kituufu neewuunyiza nnyo Pastor Abedi Bwanika nze kati mpulira ntya n'okumuyita MP wa Kimanya Kabonero tayawula kifo w'alina kwogerera na biki by'alina kwogererawo ne byagenda okwogera bigenda kukola kutuusa kuyisa bitya abagenda obiwulira. One, twabadde mu kiseera kya nnaku tuli mu kungubaga azze yeewanye nti ono omufu yamulabira Bungereza era gy'abadde asula ng'agenze Bulaaya yatandise gifuula laale kubeera ng'ali mu byabufuzi. Omanyi kati yava ku mulimu gw'okuvuganya gavumenti ya Uganda. Today avuganya Bobi Wine Museveni awangaale mu ntebe.
Naye njagala okuvumirira ne sekuvumirira ekikolwa ekyalabikidde Lwengo omukulu omu omukulembeze mukulu wa Bedi Bwanika ebintu bye wayogedde si mpisa zaffe ng'Abannayuganda ate ng'Abannabuddu. Tusabika ebintu naye engeri gye wadoleetamu ebintu nga tobisabise kwegamba nga n'abaana abato tobawadde kyakuyiga. Naye basebo mbasaba mukulu wa Bedi Bwanika nkusaba olutalo lw'oliko nkusaba bw'obanga oli munnabuddu olukakkanye kubanga otandise okuleeta empisa embi empisa ezivumaganya buli muntu n'omuteekamu omutima omubi. Ddala Abedi oliwe Masaka bakuzaala Masaka ddala Abedi weddira mutima nga bw'otugamba nti weddira mutima nze nkakasa nti teweddira mutima olabika olimu ekintu ekirala singa weddira mutima singa enneeyisa teri bwetyo.
Ng'omuvubuka neewuunyizanya ebikolwa byalabikidde Lwengo naddala ng'omuntu omukulu gwentolanga jjajja wange kati Dr. Abedi nze abajjajja wange ebigambo byadde bimufubutuka mu kamwa kati nze bugendako era buti omuvubuka muwe ekitiibwa ng'ate bagamba abavubuka be batalina mpisa kati kabeno ki ke baba bataddewo okulaga nti omukembeze alina okubeera n'empisa. Nolwekyo ebikolwa ebyo byannyenyamizza nnyo mu mutima gwange netegeera nti kitegeeza ekigendererwa kyaffe bakivaako.
Tugamba abantu tujja balabira ku bikolwa byabwe, so ebikolwa by'omuntu bye bijjayo kikyakkiririzaamu. Abedi waba takkiririza mu ballet tabeera waffe, waba takkiriza mu ovulo tabeera waffe, waba takkiriza mu bubonero bwaffe tabeera waffe, so waba takkiririza mu byaffe. Ekyo pulezidenti yatugamba ebikolwa bye tibiraga nti wa NUP era ffe aba NUP tuvumirira omuntu bw'atyo agenda ng'atyobola ekitiibwa ky'ekibiina ate nga avoola obubonero bw'ekibiina kyaffe. Tulaba aba alina gwakolera era ekyo tukikakasa bwa buli kyayogera ate tuwaitawo ennaku ntono nga ne poliisi kyekola. So n'olwekyo nsaba aba NUP butagoberera bigambo bya Abedi Bwanika. Abedi Bwanika mumuleke n'abantu be ne banne bakole byabwe.
Tujja kusigala nga twambala obuloozi zaffe kubanga kyambalo kyaffe okwawukanako n'ebyo Dr. Abedi byagamba nti ovulu baziweza obukofiira babuwera Masaka nga naye yalabikiddwako mu ovulu. Kati tumanye ekyo bwagenda kikwasaganya wabula ali mu ekyo okutuukiriza ssente ze baamuwa nti balina okukola ekibiina ekyabwe bafune ebyambalo ebyabwe bagende nga bamalamu NUP amaanyi.
Era buli muntu alaba bwali tutunulira bannaffe ab'ebibiina ebirala nga era ensi batunuulidde ng'okulaba abakulembeze baffe nga batandise n'okulwanira ku nnyimbe ne mu kumaziika kubanga kitegeereka nti waliwo obuzibu obunene obuli mu bibiina byabwe. Ate ffe ng'aba-NRM awo tutaddewo eriiso jjojjo okwongera okutereeza n'okuzimba structure zaffe bulungi nnyo wansi. N'olwekyo ntegeeza bannamasaka nti ku mulundi guno mujjukire omanyi omuntu atajjukira byadda takulaakulana. Mujjukire ebintu ebya 2006 enkyukakyuka eyabeeranga mu kibuga nakati ekibuga gye kiraga. N'olwekyo nkubiriza bannamasaka bonna ti ffe tunnafenna twekwatiremu tulabe nga ekibuga kino tukiteeka mu mikono emituufu kubanga national cake baba bagigabanya tebajja gigabanyiza abantu balwanira ku nnyimbe, tebajja kugabanya national cake ng'abantu bali mu kulwanira bifo. Tetulina kulwanira nkulaakulana kubanga gye twetaaga. Tetwetaaga balwanira bifo abalwana ebifo abannuupu n'ebibiina ebirala bagire nga balwanira eyo naye mutuuka wali okulonda mulondo oyo agabe enkulaakulana gwe bayita General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
Bza asimwe ahabwa Gntv Agarikwotsya.
Major General Otto Richard niwe yargayo akabasa kuba narayizibwa nk'omuduumizi w'amahe agariyo nigakora ekikwekweto ekya operation shuja obwe yaba nazo mbigere bya Major General Dick Olum kandi Major General Otto yasiima abo bonna abarugayo bakabasa kuba nebegita mukoro gwe yaraganisa n'okwatanisa na by'omuwina omulimo okurengwa agenda kunjumisha katubire.
Major General Otto Richard hona arjereyo nokurahizibwa kandi ati no kwakira ibikwato nk'omuduumizi w'amahe agaraben garwan saninga shagaraben gagendo misho n'ekikwekwete kirumanka kya operation shuja agagaro kuban garwanira muri kasese nangwa no musozi za Democratic Republic of Congo. Obwa hati ya Major General Otto hona na kwate bikwato kubyiha yogwa byali omuduumizi wagama hagarumanka Mountain Division Commander owekitinisa Major General Dick Orum kandi honogu atwe na ibembera ekikwekwete kya operation shuja okurwa mwaka gwenko 2022. Lieutenant General Kayanja Muhanga kandi honogu ori omuduumizi w'amahega hansi ningashi Commander Land Forces abe ali amukoro kandi abe agenzero misho no kubasa kureba byone birombe gendo misho amukoro ogwo argereyo no kusima abo bona abargereyo bakakora umurimo gwabo omahena ngwa no muri eke kikwekwete kya operation shuja na munonga Major General Dick Orum abo kugira gwogwo ebembire kurungi kandi kikwekwete cyo cyagendo misho no gushika abahanguzi butari umwe nabo.
Today marks another milestone in our operations against the ADF in Congo. I don't remember the period I spent here. I think almost 2 years. Yeah. When we started this operation, these changes you are seeing are normal. In the army we call it tour of duty. Major General Richard Otto is coming in from South Sudan, as he had told you, and now Major General Dick Olum is also going to replace him in South Sudan where he was working. You have been introduced to the new division commander with whom I think you will closely work, especially with the civilian leadership in security matters, to ensure that this peace Ugandans are enjoying in Western Uganda is not disrupted by some few elements that always try to cross from Congo because of the pressure there.
Mukugamba kwe obwarukaye bikwato Major General Dick Orum arije no kwebaza mukuru w'ihanga ya Uganda w'Ikitinsa Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ahabo kumwesiga kandi atyo akamuhereza bwebembezi bw'amahaga kandi nangwa no kugira ngo atwire na muteka mu bwesigwa ahabo kugira ngo kikwekoto ke cya operation shujo kuchugumere tiyakubira ruwe yabe na kibembera ngo bita kugira ngo mukuru w'ihanga akamwesiga nabwecho namusima ayongeye no kushaba abo bona ko babasa kwataganisa na no komanda wabo musya ubasize kubahewe.
I am the outgoing Mountain Division Commander. It's once more a time to come and stand in this podium and hand over as I received for the past 1 year and 9 months from Lieutenant General Kayanja Muhanga. First of all, I'd like to welcome General Richard Otto, and this division is one of the most unique divisions, and it is one of the most operational division of the UPDF. It therefore requires a lot of liaison, consultation, and looking at both a strategic and the tactical levels to ensure you perform to the expectations of the strategic leadership.
Major General Richard Otto hono mukugamba ko bwarwakire bukwato arije no kugira ngo bwahatiya naije akora kurungi abari kugendera bizampo ebyaba babe barho na munonga Lieutenant General Muhanga nangwa na Major General Orum abo kugira ngo aba batuyire no bateka ikintu cyamane omahegi hanga ya Uganda.
Major General Richard Otto. Before coming here, I was in Juba, South Sudan, sharing security supervisory mechanism, which represents our president, who is also the guarantor to South Sudan peace agreement.
umukoro okugubira mu Fort Potro na munonga kandi gubeguro habebembezi batari bamwe na bamwe umumahenangwa n'abebembezi okurwa mu district ya Kabarore byasimwe abwa GNTV Agarikwotsya
bari munonga kubara hamwe n'itekereza tumire ntugaruka network cya kabiri cya Agarikwotsya.
This is Gntv, releasing life.
Nyensara y'ekigambo ohwiremu amaani ohendekera omutuma King of Kings Church hamwe na Bishop Silas Saiva na Bishop Nicholas Tayegwa mbakumanyisa ku Sunday service zitandika shayi n'ecweka mpaka shayi n'ecweka. Service ya kabiri etandika shayi n'ecweka mpaka sha mushanju n'ecweka. Prayer extra etandika sha mushanju n'ecweka mpaka sha mwenda. Youth service etandika shayi 10 n'ecweka mpaka 12 n'ecweka. Ijatusabe hamwe King of Kings Church ebyawo byona biterere. King of Kings Church, loving God, loving you.
This is Gntv, releasing life.
Tugumzamna Agarikwotsya omucheka kitu ekya kabiri kurwa mbale ba kansara baragaye bayiriko butashimererwa abo kugira ngo imbarira yorembo rwabo rwambare cyerirwe kandi bagira ngo iki cyagumzamo kije kutuma ebyenkurakurana byagenda kasobo kandi nangwa n'ibintu byabura kugenda kurunjo mission ko kushaka cyo kwataho ukoreba ngo batamamane imbarire gi bagire tebukerekare nabo batangiye gutungura urembo rwabo katibure.
And I've been in council for 2 terms. This is the third one. I know what is done in the local government. I know what a budget means. Passing a late budget, it attracts penalty. We are here struggling with local revenue in Mbale City. Again, the same local revenue, it will be penalized because of late approval of a budget. Or not completely, maybe they are planning not even to approve the budget. When are we going to scrutinize the budget? A council has to sit in the budget. I read the budget. They sit as a committees and scrutinize the budget, see what to put in, what to withdraw. Now, how the departments have been allocated funds, all of that now we are time bad because we have to approve the budget on 31st May. Today is 22nd. When is this council here, Mbale City Council, going to scrutinize, review the budget? If we've not laid it up to now, have to talk that as a Minister of Finance in Mbale City.
So unfortunately, we have reached here. We are waiting for them to reconcile and see if the meeting can take place. But for now, there's no meeting. We are called at 10. It is now coming to 3. Nobody is there. Rule procedures are very clear. After 30 minutes from the time you have called us, if the call of the meeting is not present, it is automatic that the adjournment of the meeting should take place. But we are patient because we have voted and we want to serve our people. So we are waiting. In case Speaker prevails over.
For us, what we know, usually in the budget, we are catered for, they always provide for us transport. So we want them to sort themselves with the town clerk, because we are just hearing something like 17 million for fuel. we don't know how it comes and how it happens, maybe I would pray to visit the town clerk's office and the speaker's office for further explanation. Because we are also stranded and stuck, yet we have to serve our community. We are running short of time. We need to also approve our budget. So I don't know.
What is the deadline for this budget laying? And
we are behind schedule, by the way. We are already behind schedule. And I remember that this council meeting was on, and it was just adjourned. It is the third time they are adjourning the meeting.
But my speaker was around, and I saw around. I can't really tell what really transpired, why we have not had a council, but the speaker was available. So by the media, all residents saying that council didn't kick off, yet the speakers were there, because our main or crucial fundamental role as the speaker is to chair council, and one of the noble causes is to ensure that the budget is approved. So I can't really tell what really happened, but the speaker was around, and like I said, I'm handcuffed. For me, I cannot chair any council without any written notification from the main speaker. That is what the law provides. So I'm here to get a communication from her. She might have gotten some issues as a person, but we need to get to know what we are supposed to do.
Okay, maybe if they have invited you, they might be having something genuine or urgent that they want to share with you. However, it is not a council, because for us to call it a council, the speaker has to invite, not the town clerk to invite. So as time went on, I was still around. As time went on, they kept lamenting. So I asked them, but you said that the town clerk called you. Where is the agenda? Because I am the one supposed to draw the agenda in consultation with the town clerk's office. The same councillors did not have the agenda. So I realized there was something fishy that maybe they had wanted to do. And of course what I had to do, I had to comply and I walked out. However, according to them, we are supposed to move in the financial year. The council is supposed to sit on 30th of this month, which I'm preparing the agenda and then the invitation out for them to come. But for the council of today, I have not invited them. And I'm not aware of it.
They say you refuse to, you have taken long to pass the budget. Is it true about?
I think we are still within time. Issues of the budget, we are still within time.
They say you are behind schedule already.
Issues of the budget, we are still within time.
Okay.
There's nothing like someone has delayed to pass the budget. As we are talking, this is May. And I've told you we have a council on 30th of May, and we have another council around 26th of June. So issues of passing the budget, we are still within the timeline. There's nothing that is so urgent, there's nothing that we have played. No, we are still within the timeline. We can do it. We've been approving our budgets around 20th June, like that. We're still within the timeline. We're not late. There's nothing so urgent about the budget when it comes to approving it. I think almost all the cities, most of us are still preparing to approve. It's not a matter of approving, but what are you approving? We're still in that process. So it's not urgent for now.
Zasimwe awa GNTV Agarikwotsya.
Kandi